wandering through a flea market, sifting through piles of forgotten junk, when I spotted a booth that stopped me in my tracks. An eccentric old man with a long, wiry beard and a mischievous glint in his eyes stood behind a table covered in unmarked mystery boxes. Each one was priced at $20. "What's in them?" I asked, unable to hide my curiosity. He leaned in close, his voice dropping to a whisper. "Could be nothing, could be something. That's the mystery." I couldn't resist. I handed him a $20 bill and he slid a small, nondescript box across the table. I shook it. Silence. No rattle, no clue. Just nothing. When I got home, I tore open the box. Inside was a single key. No note, no explanation. Just a plain, unremarkable key. I was disappointed, but something about it felt intentional. The next day, I went back to the flea market, determined to ask the old man what the key was for, but he was gone. In his place was a handwritten sign. "Gone fishing. Be back next week." I waited. A week turned into a month. A month turned into 6. The old man never returned. No one at the market seemed to know who he was or where he'd gone. 6 months later, while cleaning out my junk drawer, I found the key again. On a whim, I took it to a locksmith. "This is a safety deposit box key," he said, turning it over in his hands. "You should check with the local banks." I spent days calling every bank in the area. Finally, one recognized the key. It belonged to a safety deposit box that had been abandoned decades ago. When I opened the box, my jaw dropped. Inside was a sack of rare coins, a vintage Rolex, and a handwritten letter. The coins alone were worth thousands, and the watch, a collector's